sir. I'm saying, so we in here, Joe. What's the move? What's the word, Joe?
What's the demo, gang?
Man, same old shit, bro. We back at it. Where you like to
Man,
be at?
it feel like I'm back home, man. You know what I'm saying?
We right back where you like to be at. You know what I'm saying?
Feel like I'm back home. You know what I'm saying? I ain't felt one of these in a minute. You know what I'm saying? Feeling nostalgic around this bitch. Yeah,
Yeah, I see you. I see you.
fresh
You
off the
coming?
road, few away games. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
sir. Yes, sir. A few away games. Hey, you been doing good
Call me
on the
back to the
road.
spit your shit ring. I'm looking forward to it. Who they want me at? Who they want? Flip, flip.
Hey, you been looking good on the road, bro.
Man, Joe, I'm trying to tee up, man. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers gave me the flag, spit your shit flag. I just been trying to, you know what I'm saying, relay race with that bitch. You feel me? With me and my big bro. You hear me?
Yes, sir. Hey, you doing a great fucking
Man, yes,
job,
sir.
bro. You and Fingers, Joe, y'all doing a great fucking job. Hey, shout out to Sean Penn as well, man. Shout out to the whole
Oh,
Black
black
Hand
man. Yeah.
affiliate. You know what I'm saying? The whole you dig. You know what I'm saying? So y'all looking good, man. Hey, I'm proud of y'all. Not only because y'all
Thank
started
you.
some shit coming from Spit Your Shit, but for real, because I know y'all. You know what I'm saying? Just know how y'all started this shit, man. So I'm proud of y'all to see y'all build this shit like it's building, man. It's like wildfire right now, Joe. Y'all spreading that shit kind of fast, man. It's a good look.
A
Yeah,
great
man, I
look and
appreciate
just
it.
a great look. A great look and just super proud of just the elevation in the sport, man. Like it's well deserved, bro. Man, y'all keep doing y'all things, bro. A lot of exciting shit happening there for the black hand, man. I know you finna get into it, Sonny. Let's get it, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man, real shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Coming from spit your shit. You know what I'm saying? Coming basically into the COVID era. You know what I'm saying? With this online battle rap shit. You know, a lot of motherfuckers know the history of how I came into spit your shit. You know what I'm saying? So just to see the spit your shit history from now, I mean from then until now, is definitely a blessing to for myself. It's the growth in it too. You know what I'm saying? Just being able to have motherfuckers from the gang tapped in, being supportive, you know what I'm saying, showing the love to help motivate and push me and Big Bro out there to get us on the level. Like we ain't top tier yet, but we well on our way, man. You know, shout out to the gang, shout out to Penn, shout out to Fingers, shout out to Chris Nitty, shout out to 20, shout out to motherfucking Frost, shout out to Larry On. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the Black Hand members, man, and those just coming down the line. Because as we spread, like you said, like this wildfire, we definitely gonna have more inductees. We may lose a few depending upon how shit go, but that's the way the game go, man. But we looking forward to it. The team's strong, our vision is strong, and we're looking forward to the road ahead.
Right, right. That's what's up, man. Just real quick too, man. Off quick observation, it looked like we might have a little lag. We definitely got you on the audio. It looked like we might have a little lag. I'm not sure, but we're gonna keep rocking though, man. That's just what does it look like that on your end, Corn?
No, we all good on my end, bro.
Okay,
You know
okay.
what I'm saying? So, man, with that being said, man, we just had Geno in here early. Yeah,
Right, and it was a
man,
wild
Geno
one.
talking real greasy,
It was a
bro.
wild one, Joe.
It was wild, bro.
Oh, he must have been talking to his other aunt.
Man, a little bit of both. A little bit of both. Of course, you
A,
mentioned,
a,
of
a lot
course.
bit of both. Shit.
Yeah.
Man, Joe, I'm sad I missed that, man. I hope my boy get an opportunity to come back in here and talk that shit.
Yeah, I definitely told him to jump back in, but one of the questions I want to touch on right quick is because he asked the question, and I was only the only way I knew how to answer it was that Sonny said that y'all was supposed to Ben did this, and basically he got time, and it's only right. So I just want to make it clear that is that how we got here? You know what I'm saying? Just to be
What
clear,
is what how we got here?
with you and
Is we
Sonny, with you
how
and
we
Geno
get
right now, with this battle right now, this players' night, October 22nd. How did it all come about?
here? What happened was we was I, I I can't remember. I think it was last pledge night. We were supposed to get it in. I think you posted out there. You know, somebody wanted to get it in on pledge night, and the nigga posted some shit like he was looking for the smoke or something, or posted some smoke signals or some shit to that effect. You feel
Okay,
me?
okay.
And was acting like he wanted to do that. You feel me? And so, you know what I'm saying? You know, me, I'm like, man, Joe, you know, all jokes, you know, it's truth and humor sometimes. You know what I'm saying? And
Mm-hmm.
so when I see you playing on my top on the comments, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh, I want to smoke, I want to smoke. You know, that
Mm-hmm.
ain't in battle, in battle rap, that ain't something you play with. You feel me? So
Okay. Okay.
I felt like a nigga was subliminally trying to come at me without poking his chest out with it. You feel me? And so
Right.
once I sensed that, I'm like, oh, you don't want to poke your chest out with it, but I see you trying to, bug up. Well, shit, I'm gonna poke your chest for you. You feel me? So what's up? You feel me? So that was the demo, and Charlie Ball reached out. He accepted the battle, and as we was prepping for the battle, life happened on my end, and I had to postpone the joint. You know what I'm saying? So I
Right.
know I still had it in my mind that I was thirsty, and then you know, I had other obligations in battle rap that were starting to take place outside of the group, and so those started to come into play and line up the way they lined up. So I never got a chance to get back to it. So fortunately, this time around, I a couple of my outside battles and my live battles got canceled. And the opportunity came. Pledge night is October. It's only right, man. So I feel like this was divine intervention saying, hey, Sunshine, get right back to that nigga and show Geno, Jenny's dead.
Okay, okay. So we got the whole history. I'm following that. I'm following it, and I see you right back in Molo, like you ain't never left, Joe. What's going on behind you, man?
Oh man, Joe, I heard, Geno was my op. You feel me? So you know what I'm saying? If y'all want to tap in, let me, you know what I'm saying? Lean back on that there. You feel me? I heard Geno was the op. So I wanted to make sure I showed up, man. And this particular Geno right here is from Fortnite. And this particular Geno was a Geno that everybody thought was dead. And a nigga that should have been dead in Fortnite, but he wasn't.
Right.
So he
Right,
made a
right.
return and he was coming back. So I thought that was more fitting because I thought I done seen Geno die a couple of times in this here group. You hear me? And
Okay,
considering that he challenging
okay.
me or stepping in the ring with me, he must not be dead, considering, but not. Nah, that nigga did. Geno did. You feel me? So
Ooh.
that's where that come from, man. So you know what I'm saying? Shout to my
So
but
you think you're gonna achieve that with this one round for Players Night? I mean,
oh yeah, it's a
how was it looking? I mean, it's your return. Not that you ever left, according to me,
oh it's a return. It's a
in my
return.
opinion. But
It's a return.
you
It's a return to the game. Even though I was repping spit your shit, it ain't no spit your shit battle. This official spit your shit business right here. You know what I'm saying? So, and for every new member in spit your shit, you know what I'm saying? You get an opportunity to see how we coming. You know what I'm saying? Give the opportunity to be inspired by Pledge Night, and you know what I'm saying? Shit, I'm looking forward to the return, and it's also a return to the online platform. I ain't did the
yes,
online
sir.
platform in a minute since I went live. So it's a formal return, and in return fashion, I'm looking to showcase a bit more of this skill set and show other class members that nigga is still that. Fuck you talking about?
Big facts. And man, real talk, man, more than appreciate you jamming back down in the platform. I know you're extra busy doing your live thing, doing what you do, because you kind of elevated from the online to the live battles, man. That's something that Trey
Exactly.
definitely supported, definitely I
Exactly.
supported. So man, for you to even come back and find the time in your upcoming battles to come back to the platform to which you started these battles with, bro, is super love, man, and more than appreciated, bro. You know what I'm saying? With that said, before we get it back on Geno, what's some of the live battles you got coming up, man? Like,
Like I said, unfortunately, I had a couple battles that were scheduled to come up. Um, I had I was supposed to be battling on the October 30th card. Um, Actually, it was another battle that just crashed on me. Uh,
And real quick, I
no,
gotta say, man, since you like the most ducked battle rapper like I
that's a
have
fact.
ever seen. Like
That's a fact.
since I have been watching you and watching battle rap, period, and hearing about motherfuckers' opponents and shit not showing up and motherfuckers being ducked, like you have to be one of, if not the most ducked battle rapper that there is out there, man. What the fuck is going on with this shit? Why
I know at
motherfuckers are
least
scared to
four
get out
or
there with you?
five.
At least
man,
four. I know of at least
at this
four.
stage, we at 7. Considering like these been situations where and like I say, I can't call them all ducks because I don't know niggas' personal situations, but I feel like the energy be there. And niggas be
Mhm.
having to do their little research or get to me, you know what I'm saying? And when they see what they coming against, my aura stretched further than just beyond my in-person appearance. You know what I'm saying? And so it's like, when they get a whiff of that aura and they got to step into that realm, it start to get tricky for them. You know what I'm saying? It start to
And
get a
talk your
little bit
shit,
over.
man.
It start to get a little bit overwhelming for them. And so, it somehow, some way, and I'm a strong believer in the laws of attraction. And if your mind wanna make an exit from something, the universe will create a way to create your exit. You know what I'm saying? And
Mm.
so,
Yeah,
although it
bro.
be life instances that happen, sometimes it be the thought process that gets you there. You hear me?
Yeah.
So I just know, like, sometimes when niggas be acting like they want to get down and they got to get down, it really don't feel like that. And every person is different. Some people back out and bow out to the aura in the beginning stages and they'll never make it to the ring. But some people come and feel it and they get in the ring and they die because of it. So either way it go, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
So
I hear you, boy.
I just feel like that. You feel me? So niggas be ducking, niggas be asking for the duck, and close to 7 battles been ducked right
He
now.
said
I
niggas
had
ask for the duck.
For the guy.
What's
yeah.
going
And I hope
on,
you
yo?
niggas was listening. Man, nigga, watch out for that aura. It's different.
What are
You
we
feel
It's
talking
me?
different.
about though, man? He said
This
niggas is
nigga,
asking for the duck
this
though, man.
nigga
Like
is asking
what are
for
we doing?
ducks, nigga.
They
I
asking
hear
for it.
you.
Like, please,
I hear
hey,
you, son.
like, please. They think it in their head like, damn, I don't really want to battle this nigga, man. How do I get out of this shit? Let me get out of this
Yeah.
shit. And laws of attraction state the universe creates for you more of that which you think of. And so when you got a motherfucker sitting there at night and day thinking about rapping against a nigga like me, and then be like, oh damn, I need to find a way out. I need to find a way out. Well, shit, Moses parted the Red Sea type activity. That shit
Hey,
finna
so
happen for you.
what
Hey,
about the
hey,
niggas? What about
hey.
the niggas that ask for the smoke, man? Get that shit and can't breathe, and then turn around and play victim. Like they don't take nothing from the experience or no none of that shit. They just fold, man. How does that shit make you feel when a motherfucker call you out and then do that shit, man? As
Um,
you being a battle rapper,
man, a lot of people in life bite off more than they can chew.
right,
Um,
right,
So I kind of take it as par for the course in a sense. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people just don't know, or a lot of people don't know until they bite it. You know what I'm saying? And
right.
a fool in his gold suit shall part. You feel me? So when that happens, it's like my job is to deliver to them the truth of what they didn't expect in the beginning.
Right, that make a lot of sense.
That's
To show
my
a
job. My
motherfucker
job on the
like this is
receiving
the
end of
truth.
that is
This
make sure that bite is overwhelming for them. You feel me?
right. That's I want because we have seen this shit a few times, man. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to know what it felt like for a motherfucker that put their shit into it like that, and then for a motherfucker to howl wolf or cry wolf or some shit like they've been done wrong or you know uh,
And at times it gets draining because preparation takes a lot out of you your everyday life,
right,
children. shit like that. So it kind of make you mad a little bit, but it's the sport, you know what I'm saying? And having a sportsman-like conduct requires you to have that type of understanding and forgiveness for the situation. When you do it like you do on the football field, nigga. You fuck up on a play, or don't that first play don't happen, you make up for it on the next play and make the
Right.
defense pay for it. You feel me?
So what would you say, being that you have been in these circles and on these and on some of these stages, you know you've been on these road games and so forth, what have you? What would you say to some of the newcomers that may be in a group or just maybe even just watching this shit and want to start? You know, how would you tell the motherfucker to start this shit off? And you know, how would you tell them to approach it as far as the energy and the feelings that they're putting into it, and as well as for like the beginning steps to getting to on being on a stage like a face-to-face battle? Would you recommend
First,
starting
man,
online
first,
or?
I either way, I think it starts in the heart. So it's like you got to be able to have a passion for tough conversation. And I think when you come to battle rap, it's kind of like a battle rapper has to have a thick layer of skin. And if you're not willing to have tough conversations, then you're not fit for battle rap. So if you have had or have a tradition of having tough conversations in your life, you know, that seed is the basis for me, in my opinion, of battle rap. And then once you add that plus the talent of battle rap and the skill set of the wizardry of words, that's what you got. So if you as a new person have those elements or those, I think my audio gonna go out. Hold on, y'all can hear me still?
Yeah, I got you.
Absolutely.
I was getting a call, but yeah. So I think those elements, if you have those elements as a battle rapper innately, I think it makes it that much more easier for you to make the transition. At that point, you just have to become a student of the game, study the craft, and study yourself approved.
No, super dope, bro. Super dope, bro.
You know what I'm
Yes, sir. I
saying?
love it.
So,
I love it.
like I
So man,
said,
back to
I had battles scheduled September 4th. It was my TBL debut. I was supposed to battle Dominus X. Some shit came up. He supposedly had got hit by a car or some other shit. So you know those type of activities is like, man, I just prayed for the bro, and then he was able to say that he could reschedule. So that was a good look. And like I said about football, you know, when a nigga get injured on the field, everybody just take a knee and wait. You know what I'm saying?
right,
And
right. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, I
we take
really I don't even know who this guy is, but you know what I'm saying. Speedy recovery from all us. You know what I'm saying, over here to you. You know, we never want to hear that happening to nobody getting hit by no car, no
nobody,
shit
right,
like
right,
that. So
right.
you
So
know,
that's why I say you
hopefully that
babysitter all
man.
of the.
Yes, sir. Hopefully that man is well and
Oh yeah, he
Prayers,
will. We spoke.
prayers,
everything
We
is well.
spoke. He will. We spoke. Unfortunately, I had to. They was rescheduling the battle at a time that I took another battle, so I'm gonna have to reschedule him because I didn't know that what his situation was, and my career had to continue. So I wanted to make sure that, like I said, that was how we move. So me and him, I have something coming up. I also was supposed to battle on this October card for Dignity. I was supposed to battle YK Soup. I can't consider that a duck either because he went on to get on to, shout out to YK Soup too, because he went on to uh, audition for Hitman's Bags and Bodies, and he ended up getting a slot. So that was a dope move for him. And so that was what postponed our battle. So check out the episodes with that shit coming up with Hitman Hollow back.
Yeah,
Bags and
yes, sir.
Bodies.
Yes, sir. Shout out to Hitman Joe and what Bags and Bodies. We know a few people that made it to that show. Shastafa and Coach Corleone. Uh, just a few. You know, I'm not
Yeah, yeah. A.R. Moore.
too
Shout
sure
out to
what's the rest.
A.R.
Oh, Eon, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Shout out to Eon Moore. Yeah, that's just a few, man. But good luck to all of them. Hope y'all do well in the crib and show out, man.
Yeah,
big
yeah. Y'all,
fella.
y'all can still
Yeah,
hear me, gang?
yeah.
Yeah, you
Okay,
good,
I
bro.
don't know. be blocking. I don't know if he be blocking out when these calls be coming through.
No, we good right now. But back to this Geno, man. October 22nd. This players night, man. What can we expect? What we looking for, man?
Oh man, Joe, I'm coming to talk my
Since
shit,
we
really, man. I'm coming to talk my shit, man. You know, I like to showcase my skill set. This home, you know what I'm saying? Outside of us having our friendly competitions and beefs and shit inside our home team, it's also a
right.
place to exercise new skill sets. It's also a place to showcase new talent, new skills that you have. So I want to try to test my flows a little bit, test different bags and pockets to get in, so that way when I do step outside the university again, you know what I'm saying, I got different weapons and different ammunition. I'm looking to take from my opponent what he got too, because sharpen steel, sharpen steel. No pun intended, Eugene Steel. You feel me? But we gonna get to it. You feel me?
Hey,
So
he say he getting real disrespectful, family. He say it's his trademark. It's a lot of disrespect gonna happen. He say he respect your pen. He say he respect you, bro. But one thing he said with respect is a lot of disrespect. You feel me? And I just want to know how you feel about this, family.
I'm like I said, I feel like you have to, when you trying to sell a story, you gotta embellish what you coming to do. And shout out to Sue Surf, Free Shoe Surf. But we all know what happened in the face off with JC. He had to come and say what he needed to say to make it sound good. Because you got to
Right.
come and do this shit. But see, me, I'm a natural at this shit. This shit is it's light work for me, you know what I'm saying? So it's not a hair raised on my body, it's not a goosebump on my skin when it comes to thinking about what Geno gonna bring for me in regards to disrespect, man. You could throw rocks at the guy, but it don't matter. It don't matter.
Spit your shit, family. Let me tell you one thing. You know what's doing it for me right now and making Sonny so believable? It's the cold stare from his eyes this whole time. What are you talking about? October 22nd, nigga. Players night, man. Get in tune with this nigga, man. Get in tune with Geno. This shit is that type shit. I promise you that.
It's one of
Yes,
those.
sir. This is
It's
this
one
shit
of
is
those.
2 weeks. 2 weeks, less than 2 weeks, man. It's going down. We right back at it. Spit your shit University battle class. We kicking it off with players night, man. Sonny versus Geno. 1 round. Y'all get ready for this shit, man.
It's about to turn the fuck up, man. Niggas gonna stand
Hey,
up,
man,
man. And
he was probably thinking why he couldn't have 2 rounds, nigga. He say, well, I don't know what he meant, but he's like, why could I have 2 rounds against this nigga 3? Because he already know how the fuck he got to come with you is what he was talking about.
well,
Yeah,
unfortunately,
he
man,
said he gotta have another one. He said he gotta double back after this, and y'all gotta have another one
Yeah,
with
he
more
said,
than
oh,
one
no,
round.
rematch. He
Something
said,
to that.
rematch.
Yeah, we got the footage is there. The receipts is there.
Yeah, you'll
So
see it. You'll see it.
hey man, listen. When a nigga say they want a rematch before the original fight, what that tell you? We ain't
hey,
gotta
we
talk when the writing on the wall. You feel me? Like I told you, man. My sometimes the aura presents itself before I even get to the room. You hear me? I ain't just talking just to be talking. You feel me? I'm telling you like it is. Like niggas talk that talk, but they already know where it come from. You feel me? So before I even step in the room, niggas already feel it. So when you asking for a rematch before the original fight happened, you must already know. When you asking
I,
for extension, you already know. You know what I'm saying? If you knew what you came to do, you could do it short, swift, and sweet. But nah, niggas know they need a little extra time.
I
it's the
hear that.
cold dead step for me, nigga.
To
Sonny
be
Rose, nigga. Geno, nigga. The fuck is
It's
niggas
going down,
talking
man.
about, bro?
October
Players
twenty
like
second.
October 22nd, spit
Fuck
your
you,
shit
man.
battle league is
October
fucking
22nd,
going
players
down.
night.
Fuck is niggas saying, bro?
I
Just
ain't
like
trying to play
that,
with
Joe.
niggas either, man. I ain't trying to play with niggas, and like I said, we trying to motivate the guys to get back to it, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So, we gonna start this thing. We gonna put the jump start, restart, however you want to label it. You know what I'm saying? Players nights all through this bitch. You know what I'm saying? So, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? As long as we got time, it's time. We finna do it. I feel like it's time. We home. The homeroom is back up. The university is back cracking. You know what I'm saying? Shit finna get
Yes, sir.
real. You feel me?
Yes, sir.
But
Real,
yeah,
real.
Yeah, real,
Hey, you
real
better
though.
catch
you
on
hear me?
real
Yeah,
quick. You better catch
get
on.
up to it.
Real,
Get
real.
up to it.
Yes,
Real,
sir.
Yeah.
real, nigga.
Spit Your Shit
Spit your shit.
University
We the
Battle
team,
Class,
man.
man. Y'all see what it is, Joe. So, boy, Trey Ball, aka Spit. I'm in here with my co-host.
Corn, fuck is they talking about outside, nigga?
Yes, sir. We're gonna get right to it, man. We're gonna get it right. And
Geno's
we're in here
dead.
with my man Ed Brook, aka Sonny Roseland.
Yeah, you know what time it is, man. You know what I'm saying? Catch me on all social media platforms, man. At
Yes,
Sunny
sir.
Rose.
Where yeah, where
Catch
you at?
me
Where
on
you at?
Catch me on all social media platforms at Sunny Roseland underscore Ed Brooks shit. That's EDBRs, two O's, put the K on the E. You know what I'm saying? And it's official tissue like a referee with a whistle. I'm coming through the smoke shit, and I ain't trying to take no motherfucking prisoners. You hear me? Everybody dead. You know what I'm saying? That's how I'm coming. Roll with me and get rolled over, man. I got battle coming up. Motherfucking coming up with a nigga. He dead too. It's a judge battle, $300 battle, 3 rounds.
Okay.
2 minutes strict. It's finna go
Okay.
crazy this December. I got Just Tez on the anniversary card coming up in December. It's a double header for me that December weekend. It's finna be a Merry Christmas for all these niggas. Like real talk, like I ain't finna play with them.
That pod, man. You hear it, bro? I told you, niggas out here working. Man, with that said, man, spit your shit. We the motherfucking team. Positive vibes, positive energy. Speak everything into existence. You know, shout out GMD. You know, dot. Spit your shit, nigga. Battle class, nigga. Sonny Roseland, nigga. Geno, nigga. Trey
Nigga,
Ball, the motherfucking general. It's going down, nigga. Fuck is they talking
Motherfucker,
about?
gonna holler at y'all in a minute, man.
Yes,
Salute.
sir.
honey.